damn it, what's wrong with you? Sit your ass down. Sit down. Shut up. What up, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Danny, and welcome to the Danny Divine Show. Alright, so let's check the news. Alright, trade. As some of y'all know, we have the US trade war against China. China and America, they're having a trade war. Basically, America is saying that China is ripping them off, and therefore America wants to do something back to China. They're tired. We're tired of you ripping us off. We're tired of China looking all pretty and shit. You know what I mean? It's time for us to build our own places. America slapped a tariff on China, right? Slapped a tariff on China. This is the recent trade war.
European stock markets have opened slightly higher in the past hour. The main indexes in the UK, Germany, Spain and France since 2022. The news wasn't so positive across Asia. Uncertainty about President Trump's tariffs again affecting markets there.
All right, so I'm going back and forth because it's get too loud and stuff, and I don't want to get deaf. So, America and China having a trade war, and both of them are slapping tariff on each other. China is not backing down. China is saying, listen, bro, we're not the China that we used to be. We are a powerful nation. You are a powerful nation. We can come together and sit and talk about this, or this could be a problem. So, we're going to talk now about brands. All right? The reason why I wanted to start with the trade war is because I wanted you to see that this is going to expose a lot of people wearing luxury brands. So, if you're someone that like to wear Gucci, Prada, Dolce & Gabbana, all that stuff because you like a nice drip. If you love all these high class brands and whatsoever, they're playing with you, man. You're buying this stuff thinking, oh, just because say for instance this shirt, there's nothing different about what you're putting on and what someone is making in China. Now let's watch a video that actually proves my point. Let's go and watch this video. So just in case one day someone comes to you and go oh, but look at my sick drip. It's probably from China. 88% of all the stuff that people are wearing and doing around the world, computers, speakers, everything I have, even this keyboard is from China. This MacBook Pro, right? This is the M1 chip, China. It's Apple, but it's from China. Everything is from China. So when people sit down and go I don't want Chinese stuff, you're dumb. You're dumb. iPhones, iPhone 16, iPhone 17, iPhone 1, iPhone whatever, it's from China. It's all made in China. China. For the people who are so dumb, who are so obsessed about expensive stuff because they want it to it's all from China. It's from China or India.
Imagine spending $3,000 on a handbag, thinking it's handcrafted in Italy, just to find out it came from the same Chinese factory that sells bags on DHgate for $30. Yeah, that luxury flex might just be a lie. China is finally exposing what these big name brands don't want you to know. And honestly, it's sounding like one of the biggest scams in fashion history. Let's talk about it.
Some say as long as there's a tag saying made in China, the bag...
If that bag that you buy for $3,000 was sold, was handcrafted, that the product, everything was made in Italy or was made in France, it's gonna cost you way more than $3,000.
It can never be luxury. However, in fact, more than 80% of the luxury bags in the world are made in China. But those luxury brands just won't acknowledge that. They take almost finished bags from China factories back to their own factories and just do the repackaging and logo installing, something like that. That way, the bags will appear at their boutiques as made in Italy or made in France. You know, those sophisticated European countries, which make you feel mysterious, royal, and thus luxury. Now, close your eyes. Let's just do a little, very easy experiment in your head.
Saying, oh, it's some Gucci, some Prada, it's from Italy. Went to Sicily and bought this in a Sicilian shop. It doesn't mean anything. It's from China, right? It's from China. It's made 80% in China, and the rest is finished in Europe. But like the guy said, all they do is packaging, and they put the labels on it, and then they put it in front of the shop, and they sell it 3,000 or 4,000. Maybe they paid about £20 to make that in China. You can buy the same bag, the same style online. And you can even sometimes, if you want, put your own label on it, which I'm going to start doing soon. I think I'm going to start Italy, wherever, France, wherever. They're not. You'll be slightly disappointed when you find out where your stuff are from.
Okay, imagine that you have an Hermes bag, and suddenly the label on it changed from made in France into made in China, while everything else, like leathers, zippers, and hardware, remain the same. Do you suddenly feel that your bag is not as luxury as before? If you do, that means you have been misled and poisoned by the market campaign of those too long. Welcome to the real world. Now you see, those bags are made in China by our intelligent and diligent Chinese artisans. Let's not be poisoned and misled by the market campaign any longer, and be a real person. Buy a bag from us, from our factory in China. See the real world for yourself.
The way China is spilling the beans on these luxury brands, okay? But the DH girls try to tell y'all. They try to tell y'all, okay? It's the same damn thing. They are tied and through. I get it. Listen, I don't really care for these luxury brands. Y'all will be alright because people still gonna be goofy and buy y'all stuff anyway. So it really doesn't matter. But it just shows how the stuff is not worth it. No. Those products are not worth the price. But we knew this though. The only thing is that China has always kept it cute. Okay? People find out. But China was like, listen, we want them orders. We want them coins. We're going to keep it cute. But now, because Mr. Man want to play with the tariffs, oh, yeah, they spilling the beans, honey. Chanel, all these cosmetic brands. Have y'all been to Sephora lately? Foundation is like $80. But is it really? Okay. Yeah, they're spilling the beans, and I'm here for it. And if you want to be goofy and spend all that money, that's on you. That is on you. But baby, it's not worth it. It's not. Okay? Thank you.
Have y'all seen the TikToks that China is putting out about all the secrets on how luxury items are made, and they're just slapping?
It's the same bag. It's the same damn bag that I would say Nicki Minaj just bought. It's the same bag that Pharrell Williams just bought. It's the same bag that Ja Rule just bought. It doesn't matter. It's the same fucking bag they're all having. It's the same bag. Oh, but it's fake. No, it's not fake. It's the same product, just without the name. So why am I going to stress myself about someone buying something that's worth about, say, 400,000, 500,000, 600,000?
China.
The names on it, y'all, if you have not seen the TikToks that China is putting out about the things that are being manufactured in China and brought over to the United States of America, you should go and check it out. You should go and check it out. Trump, you should have left them alone. You should have left them the fuck alone. This is the fuck around and find out stage. Chanel handbags. Chanel handbags. Cosmetics. Skims. Y'all are done. Done.
So now we know why America really didn't want us to see what they was doing over in China. And if you don't know, click the search bar and see how China just exposed America. That designer that you've been spending your money on, $200, $300, $400, $2,000, $3,000, $4,000, all.
So what you hear? Versace. Oh, China.
I know China very well. China.
Hard-earned money basically been going to knockoffs, if that's what y'all want to call them. Canal Street specials, if I might say. China is basically saying that your favorite designer gets their bags, their clothes, There's shoes made in China, not Italy. So when you thinking you getting the finest of threads, you getting them from China. And now China is saying
they're all made from a machine. The machine is just sewing it. They're like, oh, it's human sewed. Don't get me wrong, there are brands who are actually based in Europe who actually have people sewing the stuff, making it, and it takes time, it's tedious, so it's expensive. But when you ordering bags and whatsoever, it from China, the machine is doing it.
that they got them for the low, like they been had them, but they just not keeping it secret no more. So what they're saying is that designer that we've been wearing, they've been making, and they make it for cheaper, and we might as well not buy that designer that we've been buying. It's kind of strange to me because a lot of people been losing their lives to get designer. It's a lot of people that lost their lives over designer. And you're telling me that China's been making it? All I can say is this trade war is exposing the real from the fake and the fake from the real, if that makes sense.
So the next time you think you finna go into a Hermes or however you say that shit, LV store and get one of them bags, just remember China just came out and said that they've been making the bags for the US. Huh? What? Not the designer.
It's not only for the US, it's everywhere. China makes it for Europe because, China trade with Europe too. So it's from China to Europe, European countries.
China.
Not the designer that these young people be selling their soul, their integrity, and their morals for. Mm-hmm. So you mean to tell me the bags that they overcharging in the U.S. stores like LV, Prada, Gucci, Christian Dior? Remember that shit came out just a few years ago. Yeah, them bags been made in China by the same people. By the same people. People that pay these prices. Are y'all okay right now?
China just passed the legalization of products. They're about to go fucking nuclear on American IP. Now, the thing about this is that before, it's been a known thing that China basically owns the counterfeit market, right? All the dupes basically come from China, whether they're bad or they're good. But now, as of I think April 8th, April 7th, China officially legalized the counterfeit of these products. So if you've ever bought something from like DHgate or AliExpress and you're like, wow, these things are actually pretty nuts and they're nice, right? That's completely legal now. Now everybody in China is free to completely manufacture whatever they want as far as duplications with no repercussions. And the thing about that is that why would you pay $15,000 for a Rolex when you're literally getting the exact same thing now that those laws are completely gone for probably like $1,000, right? And it's literally the same thing. It's a one-on-one copy. Before, you couldn't do that, right? It was illegal to do that.
Now China is thinking, fuck you, America. Come on, go sell it all. It's all from China. These Chinese people, man, they driving niggas mad. It's all from China. China, baby. I don't know, Trump says, China. It's all from China. Everything you have is from China. This shirt is from China. This mic, I think it's from, no, this mic is from Australia. Okay, that's Rode. Rode is from Australia. When someone comes with a drip to you and they're looking all flashy with a drip like, shit, look at my designer, bro, just tell them to shut up. Tell them to shut up. Tell I have the same damn thing at home. The only difference is it doesn't say Dolce & Gabbana, but it's still the same shit, same color, same fabric, same shit, everything.
As of today, counterfeiting products is 100% legal now. So next time you go on DHgate or something and they're actually offering one-to-one products, just know that just because it's being sold by Rolex, right, or a Chinese manufacturer, they're gonna be exactly the same thing now. Yeah, basically, you can probably just grab an iPhone, a Rolex, maybe like a Hermes bag, right, or Louis Vuitton. Just know that you could probably get a one-to-one from China now when they actually start manufacturing these like one-to-one, like perfectly.
My conclusion is this: just because someone's saying that they have very expensive taste, that they like this expensive stuff, that they're all dripping out, showing all their rollies and all the shit, just know it's all from China. Alright? It's all from China. I'm not saying every product is from China, but 88% or 80% of the products that you have today are from China. That's it. There's nothing you can do about it. There's nothing you can say about it. You just have to accept it. Anyway, my name is Danny. If you like this show, press like and subscribe to the channel. And I will see you on the next one. And I'll see you in China. Peace out!
China, 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 China now, China, China.